Lesson 1, Exploring Options.
I'm exploring different options for my upcoming project.
That's unique. What kind of options are you considering?
I'm looking into various themes and materials for the design.
That sounds interesting. Keep exploring until you find the right fit.
Yes, I find it helpful to have specific deadlines for each task.
That's a smart strategy. It keeps you focused and motivated.
Exactly. It helps me manage my time effectively.
Let's brainstorm together if you need more ideas.
I'd love that. Two heads are better than one.
Lesson 2, Managing Anxiety.
Lastly, focus on deep breathing techniques to calm down when you're stressed.
That's a great suggestion. I often forget to breathe deeply.
It really helps center your thoughts and reduce anxiety.
I'll definitely try to incorporate that into my routine.
Have you used any other relaxation techniques?
Yes, I sometimes do yoga, which also helps me unwind.
Yoga is excellent for both body and mind.
Absolutely. Let's plan a yoga session together soon.
That sounds perfect. It'll be a great way to relax and connect.
Lesson 3, Setting Deadlines.
Yes, I find it helpful to have specific deadlines for each task.
That's a smart approach. It keeps you on track and accountable.
Exactly. Without deadlines, I tend to procrastinate.
I can relate. Having a timeline really motivates me to get things done.
What strategies do you use to manage your time effectively?
I like to create a daily to-do list and prioritize tasks.
That's a great idea. I should start doing that as well.
It really helps clear your mind and focus on what's important.
Let's help each other stay organized and on schedule.
Lesson 4, Gathering Information.
Yes, I've done my research and gathered all the relevant information.
That's fantastic. It's important to be well prepared.
I wanted to ensure I had everything before making decisions.
Smart move. What sources did you find most helpful?
I used reputable websites and some academic articles.
Great. Those can provide solid insights and data.
Yes, I feel more confident now that I have all this information.
That's the key. Knowledge empowers us to make better choices.
Let's discuss what I found. I'd love to hear your thoughts.
Lesson 5, Photography as a Hobby.
You're quite creative. Why don't you give photography a shot?
That's a great idea. I've always wanted to explore it more.
It's fun to capture moments and express yourself through images.
Absolutely. Plus, it allows you to see the world in a different light.
Have you thought about what kind of photography you'd like to try?
I'm interested in nature and portrait photography.
Those are both beautiful subjects. Let's plan a photo walk together.
I'd love that. It'll be a great way to practice.
Yes, and we can share our favorite shots afterward.
Lesson 6, Transit Cards.
For payment, you can use a transit card.
Where can I get one of those transit cards?
You can usually find them at train stations or convenience stores.
That's convenient. It'll save time when using public transport.
Exactly. Plus, it often offers discounts on fares.
That's a bonus. I'll definitely look for one before my trip.
It'll make your travels so much smoother.
I'm excited to explore with the card, it sounds so easy.
Let's plan our travel routes together once you get the card.
Lesson 7, Taxi versus Shuttle.
Hi. Are you taking a taxi from the airport?
No, I prefer the shuttle, it's cheaper and more convenient.
That's a smart choice. How often do the shuttles run?
They come every 15 minutes, so you won't have to wait long.
Perfect. It's nice to have reliable options available.
Yes, and it gives you time to relax before you reach your destination.
I'll definitely consider that for my next trip.
You should. It's a hassle-free way to travel.
Let's keep sharing travel tips, they're so helpful.
Lesson 8, Hitting the Gym.
Hey, have you been hitting the gym lately?
Yes, I have. I've started a new health and fitness routine.
That's awesome. What kind of workouts are you doing now?
I'm focusing on strength training and some cardio sessions.
Great combination. Strength training is so beneficial.
For sure. I feel stronger and more energized every day.
That's fantastic. How often do you go to the gym?
I try to go at least 4 times a week.
Impressive. Let's motivate each other to stay consistent.
Lesson 9, Meal Options.
I heard they have different options like chicken or pasta.
Yes, that's right. It's nice to have choices when eating out.
Which one do you usually prefer?
I tend to lean towards pasta, there are just so many delicious variations.
I agree. Pasta can be really comforting.
What about you? Do you have a favorite dish?
I love chicken parmesan, it's a classic.
That sounds delicious. We should try making it together sometime.
Yes. Cooking together would be a lot of fun.
Lesson 10, Side Orders.
Sure, I'll get that for you.
Can you also ask for a side of fries?
Absolutely. Fries go perfectly with almost anything.
They really do. What kind of fries do you like best?
I love crispy, golden fries, especially with some garlic seasoning.
That sounds delicious. I prefer sweet potato fries.
Those are great too. They have such a unique flavor.
Yes, and they're a bit healthier, which is a bonus.
Let's make sure to get both kinds next time.
Lesson 11, Exploring the Countryside.
I'm planning to go somewhere relaxing.
That sounds lovely. Where are you thinking of exploring?
I was thinking of exploring the countryside. It's been a while since I did that.
The countryside is so peaceful. I love the fresh air and open spaces.
Exactly. It's a perfect escape from the city hustle.
Are there any specific places you have in mind?
I'd love to visit the rolling hills and maybe do some hiking.
That sounds amazing. I can join you if you'd like.
I'd love that. It'll be more fun with company.
Lesson 12, Local Sports Store.
I usually go to a local sports store.
That's a good idea. They often have a wide selection of equipment.
Yes. It's convenient to find everything I need in one place.
What kind of sports gear do you usually look for?
I'm mainly looking for running shoes and workout clothes.
Those are essentials. Comfortable shoes make a huge difference.
Absolutely. Do you have a favorite sports store?
I like the one downtown, they have great customer service.
Let's check it out together sometime.
Lesson 13, Warm Weather Getaways.
I'm really hoping for warm weather this summer.
Maybe a tropical destination would be perfect for you.
That sounds amazing. How about the Caribbean?
There are plenty of beautiful islands to choose from.
Exactly. Each one has its own unique charm.
Do you have a specific island in mind?
I've been thinking about visiting Jamaica or the Bahamas.
Both are fantastic choices. You'll have a great time.
Let's start planning this getaway together.
Lesson 14, Cooking with Spices.
I love using spices like garlic powder and oregano in my cooking.
That sounds delicious. Those spices really enhance flavors.
They do. What's your favorite spice to use?
I really enjoy using cumin, it adds such a warm flavor.
Great choice. What dishes do you like to make with it?
I often use it in stews and curries.
Yum! What's the next dish you want to try?
I'm thinking of making a flavorful chicken curry soon.
That sounds amazing. I'd love to join you for a tasting.
Lesson 15, Gym Amenities.
I heard there are facilities available for guests to use in the gym.
That's convenient. Is there a dress code for using the gym?
I believe it's pretty relaxed, just wear comfortable workout clothes.
Perfect. I like to wear something that allows me to move freely.
Exactly. What kind of workouts do you usually prefer?
I enjoy a mix of cardio and strength training. It keeps things interesting.
Great choice. I like to do some yoga to balance it out.
Yoga is excellent for flexibility and relaxation.
Let's plan a gym session together, it'll be fun.
Lesson 16, Exploring Options.
Go ahead and take advantage of those options.
Yes, they can really enhance our experience.
And if you have the time, consider buying some local snacks to try.
That sounds like a great idea. Exploring local flavors is always fun.
Exactly. I love discovering new foods when I travel.
Me too. Do you have any specific snacks in mind?
I've heard that the chips and dips are a must try.
Yes, and don't forget about the local sweets, they can be delightful.
Let's make sure to grab some before we leave.
Lesson 17, Getting Started with Painting.
Do you need a paintbrush?
Sure, I'd be happy to help you get started with painting.
That would be great. I'm excited to try something new.
We can even go shopping for supplies together.
I'd love that. It'll be fun to pick out colors and materials.
Yes. Let's get everything we need to create a fantastic piece.
I can't wait to see how it turns out.
It'll be a great experience, and we can learn from each other.
Absolutely. Let's make it a creative day.
Lesson 18, Traditional Souvenirs.
I found a beautiful item that has a traditional design.
It looks beautiful. What is it?
It's a handcrafted vase that reflects local culture.
That sounds like a perfect souvenir. Did you buy it?
Yes, I couldn't resist. It'll remind me of this trip.
What a great choice. It's always nice to bring home something meaningful.
Exactly. It adds a personal touch to home decor.
Let's keep looking for more unique items. I want to find one too.
Definitely. The more memories, the better.
Lesson 19, Street Food Culture.
That's great. Is it common to eat street food for breakfast?
Yes, in many places, street food is popular for breakfast as well as lunch.
That's interesting. What kind of dishes do people usually have?
You'll find items like rice rolls or savory pancakes.
Those sound delicious. I'd love to try them.
They're typically fresh and packed with flavor.
I can't wait to experience that. Let's make sure to sample some.
Absolutely. Street food is a highlight of traveling for me.
Same here. It's such a fun way to taste local culture.
Lesson 20, Canadian Universities.
Did you know there are about 50 Canadian universities?
Yes, I heard that they stand alone as four-year degree-granting institutions.
That's impressive. It shows how dedicated they are to education.
Absolutely. Each university has its own unique programs and strengths.
Do you have a favorite university or one you admire?
I really like the University of Toronto, it has a great reputation.
That's a solid choice. Their research programs are top-notch.
Yes, and they attract students from all over the world.
Let's explore more about these universities together.
Lesson 21, Learning from Differences.
It's interesting how interests can bring people together.
Yes, even if they like different things, they can become friends.
Absolutely. You can learn a lot from someone with different perspectives.
Exactly. It broadens our understanding of the world.
Have you made friends with different interests before?
Yes, I have a friend who is into photography, and I love learning from her.
That's great. I think sharing hobbies can strengthen friendships.
Definitely. Let's keep exploring new interests together.
Yes, it makes life more exciting and enriching.
Lesson 22, Quaint Villages.
Agreed. We could also visit quaint villages and enjoy traditional English pubs.
That sounds like a perfect plan. I love exploring local culture.
Yes. The charm of those villages is hard to resist.
And the pubs often have such a cozy atmosphere.
Exactly. It's a great way to relax after a day of exploring.
Do you have any specific villages in mind?
I've heard great things about the Cotswolds, the scenery is stunning.
That's a fantastic choice. Let's include it in our itinerary.
Yes. I can't wait to experience the local hospitality and food.
Lesson 23, Kitchen Supplies.
I found the drawer under the sink perfect for storing kitchen supplies.
That's convenient. I forgot to bring mine, so it's great to have a space here.
Yes, it keeps everything organized and within reach while cooking.
Exactly. It drives me crazy when things are scattered around.
Have you thought about adding some extra storage solutions?
I was thinking of getting some containers for spices and utensils.
That's a smart idea. It'll help keep things tidy.
Let's make a list of what we need next time we go shopping.
Good plan. I'm excited to set up a functional kitchen space.
Lesson 24, Historical Conflicts.
Peacefully at this time, there was conflict between the settlers and the Indians about land.
Yes, it's a complex part of history that shaped relationships.
Absolutely. Understanding these dynamics is crucial for learning.
What do you think were the main causes of these conflicts?
Land ownership and resource access were significant factors.
That makes sense. It often leads to misunderstandings and tensions.
Yes, and it's important to recognize the impact on both sides.
Definitely. We should keep discussing these historical events.
Understanding history helps us navigate our present better.
Lesson 25, Essential Gear.
When hiking, it's essential to have gear like sturdy shoes and a backpack.
Yes, that's great. It makes all the difference in comfort and safety.
I also think bringing plenty of water is crucial.
Absolutely. Staying hydrated is key, especially on longer hikes.
Have you thought about what else to pack for our trip?
I'll make sure to include snacks and a first aid kit.
Good thinking. Let's double check our gear before we go.
Definitely. I want to be fully prepared for our adventure.
I'm looking forward to hitting the trails with you.
Lesson 26, Exploring at your own pace.
Having the freedom to explore at your own pace is so refreshing.
Absolutely. It allows you to fully enjoy the experience.
Plus, it helps you absorb everything around you.
Yes, and it takes away the pressure of rushing.
Exactly. It also makes traveling more enjoyable.
I love being able to stop and take photos whenever I want.
Me too. Capturing memories is such a big part of travel.
Let's make sure to plan trips that allow for this freedom.
Yes, I'm looking forward to our next adventure.
Lesson 27, Cleaning Tips.
It makes it so easy to clean up after cooking.
That's a great suggestion. I'll have to implement that.
Yes, keeping a tidy kitchen makes cooking even more enjoyable.
Absolutely. I like to have a clean workspace when I cook.
It helps with focus and creativity.
Yes. Let's share more tips to keep our kitchens organized.
Definitely. I love learning new hacks for efficiency.
Me too. Let's make cooking a fun and easy experience.
I'm excited to try out these ideas together.
Lesson 28, Kitchen Essentials.
The drawer under the sink is perfect for storing cleaning supplies.
That's convenient. I forgot to bring mine, so I'll just use what's here.
No problem. It's always good to have a designated spot for those items.
Absolutely. It keeps everything organized and easy to find.
Have you thought about what else we might need in the kitchen?
I think we should stock up on dish soap and sponges.
Great idea. Let's make a list so we don't forget anything.
Yes, that way we can have everything ready for cooking.
I'm excited to get started on some meals together.
Lesson 29, Waiting for Payment.
No problem. I can wait. Here is your bill, it comes to 180.
Thanks. I appreciate your patience.
Of course. Waiting is no trouble at all.
I just want to make sure everything is settled properly.
That's important. It keeps things clear and organized.
Yes, and I'll make sure to tip well for good service.
That's a nice gesture. It shows appreciation for their work.
Absolutely. Let's enjoy our meal once everything is sorted.
I can't wait to dig in.
Lesson 30, Local Encounters.
Yes, I had some wonderful encounters with the locals during my trip.
That's great to hear. Did you stay with a local family?
Yes, I stayed with a local family, and they were incredibly welcoming.
That must have been an amazing experience. What did you learn from them?
They taught me about their traditions and shared delicious home-cooked meals.
That's so special. It's the best way to immerse yourself in a culture.
Absolutely. I felt like I was part of their family.
Those memories are often the most cherished from travels.
I completely agree. Let's plan a trip together to experience that.
Lesson 31, Celebrating Science.
I think it's important to celebrate the wonder of science with everyone.
Absolutely. Science impacts our lives in so many ways.
Yes, and sharing that excitement can inspire others.
It can spark interest in young minds and encourage learning.
What are some ways we can celebrate science in our community?
We could organize events or workshops to engage people of all ages.
That's a great idea. Hands-on activities can make it more fun.
Yes. Let's brainstorm some activities that everyone can enjoy.
I'm excited to get started on this project together.
Lesson 32, Learning English.
After I went to bed, I watched an English language program.
That sounds productive. How was it?
It was quite engaging, it really helped with my listening skills.
That's great. Watching programs can be a fun way to learn.
Yes, and it exposes me to different accents and vocabulary.
Did you pick up any new phrases?
I did. I wrote down a few that I want to practice.
Awesome. Let's use them in our conversations.
For sure. Practicing together will make it even easier.
Lesson 33, Delicious Flavors.
That sounds interesting. Is it spicy?
Not too spicy, but full of flavors that really pop.
That's perfect. I love dishes that are flavorful without being overwhelming.
Exactly. It makes the meal enjoyable for everyone.
What ingredients do you think they use to achieve that flavor?
They often use a mix of herbs and spices to enhance the taste.
I'd love to learn more about how to cook with those spices.
Let's find a recipe and try it out together.
Yes. Cooking together sounds like a fun plan.
Lesson 34, Grocery Shopping.
That sounds perfect. What kind of ingredients do they sell?
They have a variety of fresh produce, grains, and spices.
That's great. I love shopping at places with a wide selection.
Me too. It makes cooking so much more enjoyable.
Are there any special ingredients you're hoping to find?
I'm looking for unique spices to experiment with in my cooking.
Let's make a list of what we need before we go shopping.
Good idea. I can't wait to see what we discover.
It'll be an adventure in the grocery store.
Lesson 35, Getting to the City Center.
Which bus should I take to get to the city center?
Yes, you can take either bus 14 or bus 22, both go there.
That's helpful. Do you know how often they run?
Bus 14 comes every 10 minutes, while bus 22 is a bit less frequent.
Great. I think I'll go with bus 14 then.
Good choice. It's usually less crowded too.
Perfect. I want to make sure I have a comfortable ride.
Let me know if you need any more tips for your trip.
I will. Thanks for your help.